well today. Today was another one of those crazy days. I tried to, my intentions were to come on after we went skating, but you know, it was nice out and the other kids were outside and Avery wanted to play, so they were playing like under the sprinkler and whatever. So anyhow, she's asleep now. See, at least that worked out. I'm exhausted myself, but they were riding their bikes and playing under the sprinkler and playing ball. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. I'm having some coffee because I'm beat, wiped out. First person here is Anthony. When will M Company offer me and what do you see? All right, it could be somewhat of a long process. Like you may hear from them and then things could be a little slow or maybe not much is happening. And then it gets like, I'm going to say you're probably going to hear from them in the month of June. Probably early June you'll hear from somebody and they may tell you that they're waiting on something. And then they may make you an offer sometime in the month of July and then maybe you'll start towards the end of July. It looks like feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business comes in over the summer. Money comes in. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. Mary, what does Tarot want me to know? Cause for celebration comes in around money coming in, finances improve, and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have the world at your feet. Excuse me. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You also could be spending time with the Virgo. Bella, messages from Tarot. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money is coming in and there's relief around finances improving. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. Spending time with an earth sign is possible. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new journey begins. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Aisha, how does the Cancer man NL feel about the picture I sent him? May have thought it was nice. It looks like nice, pleasant, down to earth. Mia, will Ian come over to my place today to get his clothes? I'm not 100% sure he's going to come today to pick up the clothes. Leah, when will I hear from the Virgo next? Sometime in the month of June, maybe within the next 2 weeks. Aries sun, love. You'll either hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or communication comes in from someone that you're hoping to hear from, or somebody new comes in out of the clear blue sky. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A new journey begins. Could be spending time with an Aries. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Relief and success come in around love. If you're already with someone, current relationship looks good. Not with anyone, you have an Aries, and then you also have air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that could be coming in. Don't be afraid to explore your options. It leads to success around love. Oh, Anthony, you were thinking about me and then I came on? Haha, that's so funny when that happens. TD for the next 48. For the next 48. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe starting a new journey. Could be spending time with Scorpio. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be planning travel. You should be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. Aisha, is the Cancer man going to come over to my place tonight? I think he is. T-Bet, why was the energy off with Aries today? Not sure if it's me or if he's playing games. I don't think he's playing games. I think that it just maybe, it may have been an off day, an off week. Like, things seem like he may be stressed, feeling a little out of balance, like a little anxious about something. I think it's going to blow over pretty quickly. And I don't think it's anything really to worry about. It just may have been a bad day. T-Bet love. Life could change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. A solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of June. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Capricorn here, and then you also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love, and walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Cyrus was playing with an empty bottle. Can-Chan for the next 24. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You have money coming in, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and also a little bit more financially secure. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You're no longer holding yourself back, and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lucinda, journal for this week. New beginnings around the horizon that could be bringing in more money. We have more money coming in. Cause for celebration and happiness and success coming in around work, school, or business. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you'll also walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Liz, what will happen with my medical career if I choose to apply again? I would apply again because you have things move forward towards greener pastures. The hard work you put in pays off and leads to success. Money comes in and a new journey begins. I would apply. I would apply. Comment. Will Al help me or will I have to ask someone else? I think Elle will help you. TD, how's my vacation going to be? It should be good. So life is changing for you for the better quickly. Personal relationships are functioning well. Feeling happy, content, time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but also exciting, fun, and spontaneous. It should go well. Ari, general. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around business, like personal and professional relationships. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a Leo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You also could have an Aquarius come in. Intuition is heightened. Definitely listen to it. New beginnings around the horizon that lead to success. And your luck is about to change for the better. Not bad. Stojans, Dee's thoughts. Okay, what's Dee been thinking about lately? Maybe focused on work, school, or business. They could have negativity moving into the past and success coming in. Their life is moving forward and they're ready for it. They may be very focused on the future right now, like as far as business, work, school goes. They're also thinking about vacation or travel. They may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and they could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. They may be focusing a little bit or thinking a lot about finances. Liz, for the next 24 hours. Happiness comes in around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. And you could have somebody make you an offer that would be hard to turn down around business or a side business or some other way of bringing in extra money. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Leo. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Life moves forward over the next couple of weeks. Pinky. Is Fergal reconciling with me what's coming in the future? I don't see a reconciliation on the immediate horizon. If you want to reconcile with this person, I would suggest taking the first step. Otherwise, things look like they're probably going to stay the way they are. And things look a little slow. TVET for the next 48. Teamwork is favored. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Leo or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may be planning travel. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible, or setting money aside for something. Also could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not bad. Nat, general for fall. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself in the fall or by the fall. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have money coming in and you may be feeling a little bit more financially secure. Dakota for next week. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A wish comes true. The hard work that you put in pays off. You could be spending time with a Leo. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe planning travel. Could also be spending time with a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And like romance and love could be strengthening or coming in if you're not with anyone. If you are with someone, current relationship should be functioning pretty well next week. Comment. Will Victor be more empathetic and open to others in the future? He's very closed off and doesn't want to change. I don't see much changing. I kind of feel like you can't teach somebody to be empathetic. You either are empathetic or you're not. I mean, I guess it could grow and change over the years, but I'm not seeing a big change coming in around this person as of right now. Davey, finances for the rest of the month. Not bad. You have a new opportunity that could be bringing in more money. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Laying down the law, setting out boundaries brings in happiness. And you could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in this month that's adding a stream of income. Not bad. Kevin, I want to go to a comedy club, but I'm alone. You could still go. It looks like you would have a good time. A disappointment would heal and move into the past, and a wish could come true. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't go alone, unless that's just something that you really don't want to do. But it looks like it would be a good time. T-Vet, what's been going on between J and K lately? Situation looks as if it's been functioning a little bit better in the recent weeks than it has been in a while, but that looks like it's temporary. So right now things may be functioning okay and things could be a little bit like stable or grounded, but kind of boring. Upcoming before the end of June, they have arguing and bickering coming in, and the two of them are not on the same page. Slow and steady wins the race, but it's like slow and steady wins the race from one person. The other person may be feeling like restless around the situation. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's going to be... It may be okay right now, but I don't think it's going to be that great in June. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and new beginnings around the horizon. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Life comes into balance. Don't forget about self-care. You have success that comes in around work, school, or business. Money comes in. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you may be spending time with a Scorpio. Fifth Sun, General for June. Oh, excuse me. Okay, you could be spending time with a Pisces and a Libra in June. You have money coming in, teamwork is favored, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Making decisions that push life forward, listen to your intuition. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And you're feeling ambitious in June. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Rita, how does G feel about me? May find you to be a kind, caring person, somebody who is down to earth, pleasant, easy to get along with, perseverant, successful, a loyal friend. Bacon, A, male Scorpio's actions towards me. Looks like there may be in-person small talk. Like, I don't know if you run into each other somewhere or if you're frequently at the same place, but it looks like in-person small talk. That would be the next action. Maggie, General for Monday. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition. You've got take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or an Aries. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Beautiful one, what to expect from Aries. Communication should be coming in or picking up, and you may feel like things are functioning better. That brings in cause for celebration. Communication picks up, and you should see one another. You could be feeling a little bit more like things have come back into balance. Miak, General for June. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could be planning travel, making decisions that push your life forward. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Negativity moves into the past. Money comes in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Tibet, how long will M give me to May's rent? I explained to her that my sister's condition, but she hasn't responded. I think she's going to give you some time. Like if you're like paying late, you could be up to like 6 weeks late, I think. Like, so let's say if the say the rent was due on May 1st and you haven't paid it, she may give you like until June 15th or June 21st to pay it. And then until things get situated, she may let you pay like 6 weeks behind. There's a 6 around it. I think that she's going to try to work with you. Tibet, B's thoughts now that I've resigned. This person may feel bad, negative or bad, or like, wish that you didn't have to. Like, make feel as if you were in a shitty predicament. Yeah, I don't think that this person, I think this person feels bad. Like, disappointed bad. And it's true. You shouldn't have had to resign. Something should be done. I mean, we need, I was actually telling one of my friends, I mean, we talk about this stuff all the time, about how, like, everything, like, and you know what she says? Because she studies a lot of, like, near-death experiences, and she says that that's what they say. We're thrown these, like always waiting for the other shoe to drop kind of thing. And it's like just when you feel like you can catch a breath, another shoe drops. And the near-death experience person was saying that that's what it is. That's the game of life, right? And I get so frustrated with that. My friend does too. Because it's like, it's never, like, you hardly ever get a moment in life where there's nothing fucked up happening. Anyway. Anyhow. Stephanie for next week. Something happens that makes you happy with the sun. You may run into somebody that you haven't seen in a while or reconnect with an old friend. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. New beginnings are on the horizon. You could be spending time with a Capricorn. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Why isn't this fan working? I don't think I have it plugged in. Is that what it is? Yeah, it's not plugged in. This is not good. That's all right. Let me get this fan here. Jasmina, does my old work owe me money? And if so, will they pay me? I'm not convinced that they owe you money at this point. A, should I message A right now? And the cards really can't make decisions for you, but I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. Alpha, why did my half-sister reach out? Was it about money? Yes, I think it was. T-Vet never cared for her. She treated my sister like crap when she fell sick. I think she feels bad now, though. And that may be part of it. Like, who knows? Maybe, maybe she felt like, who knows? Maybe she felt like this sickness wasn't as serious as it was, and now she realizes that it was, and now she feels bad. I mean, the whole predicament, is fucked up. It's fucked up. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. You shouldn't have to be in that predicament. I don't care, like, who anybody is. Like, you should never have to make a decision. You have to quit. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I mean, there's got to be a better way. Con for the rest of the weekend. You could be spending time with a Libra, could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Money comes in. I don't know if the money's going to come in over the weekend, but you have money on its way in. Could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Maybe planning travel, possible road trip. Listen to your intuition. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you may be feeling like teamwork is favored. Cinnamon for the next couple of days. You're no longer holding yourself back. Negativity is moving into the past, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. I have the hiccups. When I get the hiccups, they keep coming back all day. I don't know why that is. So stupid. Dr. Sony, a general reading for me. Life comes back into balance, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Success and happiness is coming in around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. You may reconnect with somebody that you haven't seen in a while, or somebody from your past may be returning. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and a wish comes true. Jin, how will me and the Gemini spend our trip with our chosen tour guide, Mr. Kadek? How will you spend it? Like, what are you gonna do? I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know what you're gonna do. Emin, what's next with SP? There could be in-person communication, small talk. Looks like friendly conversation. See that she cried. Oh, definitely guilt. Good. Good. Brooklyn, general love for this week. Things look a little slow. Nothing bad is happening. It just looks like things may be slow. If you're not with anyone right now, it doesn't look like a lot much is happening. If you are with someone right now, I would say slow and steady wins the race. Gloria, what's the energy surrounding the appraisal for the house that we put an offer in? Energy is pretty good. Successful, down to earth, and it could be like things could be moving forward. Sasha, is Kiwana blowing me off tonight after I saw him fit a female? All right, I'm not sure what the part about the female was, but I do think he's blowing you off, or he's doing, yeah, he's distracted, or he's doing something else. Davey, will things improve for me this month? Things could improve around like work, school, or business, and money. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care may help to ease anxiety. Yeah, I think that this month is okay. It looks okay. Especially when it comes to finances. payment, weekly read for next week. Slow and steady wins the race, and if you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition, and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Olivia for the rest of the day. Life comes into balance. Money comes in. You can have choices and options coming around social activity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Could be spending time with an Aries or a Scorpio. And then you have more money coming in. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Girly, LG's current thoughts of me. Pretty good. May find you to be kind, caring, sincere, down to earth, smart, intelligent, hardworking, and successful. Paola, is there some change in George's thoughts about me or anything, something interesting? Because I feel kind of weird. All right, I don't really understand the question, but I don't see much changing around the situation. Situation looks as if it's kind of stuck the way it is, and there's not much changing as of right now, or not much has changed recently in the past either. Things look a little slow. Aditya, will I get a job as a praetorper? Mine in June. I think you are going to get the job. I can't swear it's going to happen in the month of June, though. Mrs. H, will I get my unemployment benefits extended with the unemployment training benefits program once I apply? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. So I don't know. I don't know what the story is. The chance seems kind of slim. Pallavi, love. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in, and you may have choices and options. You have water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you also have a Leo and a Sagittarius here. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Long-term committed relationship could be coming in before the end of the year. Don't be afraid to explore your options and set boundaries if you need to. Samantha, is R done with me for good? I still see him around the picture, so I'm not convinced that you're never going to hear from him again. Bailey for tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. If you feel like somebody is overstepping, you can have money coming in or news of money coming in. Success is coming in around work, school, or business, and you may be planning travel. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Sasha, is Kiwana blowing me off for a female? There could be somebody else around him right now. Yeah, he's distant and distracted, and it looks like if you're looking for him tonight, like to spend time with him tonight, I don't think he's available. Davey, general for the next 2 months. You have a new job or business opportunity coming in. It's bringing in more money. Choices and options come in around social activity, and you could be planning travel. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Not bad. Sasha, is Kiwana seeing anyone other than me? What are his current feelings towards me because I snapped on him? I do think that there's somebody else around him. It looks like it's like the energy of the situation is almost like he feels like he's got you where he wants you and that he can pretty much do whatever he wants, and you're kind of waiting on him, or you're waiting for him. Like, he doesn't think that you're ever going to not see him. He thinks he can pretty much do what he wants. And he thinks that you're like a grounded, stable person, and he thinks that like you're really into him and he can just kind of get away with bad behavior. Beautiful one. I had 7 plasma treatments and started taking folic acid. When do you see an improvement? Has anything improved at all? I do think that there's going to be improvement. I'm only asking just out of curiosity. Maybe within the next 2 weeks. Could be within the next 2 weeks. 6 of Pentacles is good because that may be like life is coming into balance. Like what you put in is coming back to you. I'm going to say you should see an improvement relatively soon. Liz, love in general. Got romance heating up here. The world is at your feet, which brings in cause for celebration. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. You've got a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you have a Libra. You're no longer holding yourself back. You also could have a Taurus around. Explore your options will lead to success. Kendra for the next 7 days. Over the next 7 days, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You got money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you may have choices and options around social activity. Yalda, what will be the results of my efforts in work? The hard work that you put in comes back to you and pays off. Money comes in, finances improving, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or setting money aside for something. Zuli, will TP message me back soon, or are we done forever? You could hear from this person maybe within a week. Veronica, finances. Okay, if you've been feeling a little bit like stuck and stagnant or like kind of tight, that energy should move into the past as we move into June. You have money coming in, could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, and you may be feeling like finances are improving over the summer. Listen to your intuition. Adding a new stream of income could be bringing in more money and make you like feel a little bit more relieved and successful around finances this summer. Jin, how will me and Gemini's trip go with our chosen guide, Mr. Cadet? It should go well. You have choices and options around a new journey. Life moves forward towards greener pastures around travel. A wish comes true. Fun. The trip should be fun, spontaneous, adventurous, and relaxing. New beginnings on the horizon, and anxiety eases and moves into the past. Nancy, general for the next 15 days for need to. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Teamwork is favored. Slow and steady wins the race, but success may be coming in around work, school, or business. A disappointment heals and life moves forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You've got old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and if you've been feeling lately like things have been stuck and stagnant, that energy is going to move into the past. You have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but then you also have a Sagittarius and an Aries. Negativity moves into the past. Explore your options into success around love, which could also bring in a long-term committed relationship sometime between now and the end of this year. Beautiful one. Nothing really improved. I started physical therapy yesterday. They said that it could take up to 2 weeks to see a change. Okay. Okay. Liz, what is going on with Cancer, Guy, and Jen? Slow and steady wins the race, but it looks like they're spending time together, and communication is picking up. They have the Two of Cups here, so I don't know if at some point they decide to move forward with a committed relationship, but it looks like they're getting along well, or things have changed for the better quickly. Sasha, so is he staying, seeing a female tonight, or at friends? I'm trying to see if he's seeing someone else. Okay, I can't swear to where he is tonight, but it does look like there is somebody else around him that he does see. I don't know how stable of a relationship it is, but Three of Cups in reverse can indicate that there is somebody else involved in this situation. Susie, T and I for the next few weeks. Over the next few weeks, you may be feeling happy and content with the situation. Communications coming in or picking up. You may be spending time together. It's a little slow and steady wins the race, but it should be well functioning. Ella, Anton invited me to go to his house next week. Well, we'll go down. It looks like you guys would be hanging out or spending time together. Exactly what you guys are going to do, I don't know. But it looks like it's pleasant. It looks like feeling grounded, stable, friendly, and content. So it's probably just like hanging out. Liz, general between me and JM. Things look a little slow here. Eight of Wands is in reverse, so I wouldn't imagine that anything's going to change for the better quickly. But there should be communication that comes in, and you may be seeing one another relatively soon, like maybe within the next couple of weeks. BG, will I hear from my Libra in the next week? I'm not convinced that communication is going to come in that fast. If you want to speak to this person, I would reach out to them. G-Star, next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Sagittarius. New love. Is P keeping tabs on me last week from G Place? I don't believe so. Maxima, will Tim ask me to be his girlfriend again? I don't see commitment here as of right now, and it looks like the two of you are not on the same page. Sasha, what will happen when Kiwana reads my text from tonight? Things are out of balance with Justice in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not convinced that anything happens tonight, but there could be an argument or a disagreement about something that happens in the near future. Sean, general guidance. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to in the month of June, a wish comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Even though perseverance is paying off, don't forget about self-care. It leads to happiness. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. It's a good idea to move forward. Starfall, love. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, so if you're not with anyone right now, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and then another Aries comes in. New beginnings are on the horizon. You have a Libra coming in. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Exploring your options could lead to success around love. A wish comes true. Liz, general between Jen and B. Looks like a well-functioning relationship with the Six of Pentacles, but it may be a friendship. It looks like there's good communication, but slow and steady wins the race. These two people could see each other, like they could be seeing one another, but it looks like it's somewhat of a friendly connection. Bella, landlords being difficult. Never got my water bill fixed. I want compensation for losing $500. What will happen if I write corporate just to complain? I think it's a good idea to write, because it looks like the situation will be looked into, and like they're going to respect, like they're going to give you an honest review with the Six of Pentacles, and you may get some money back. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. I would go for it. And see, when will I start getting more followers? Over the fall. Like it could be sometime like towards the end of this year, you may see all of a sudden things start to pick up. mean, you could get more followers immediately, but there may be like a big boom that comes in the fall. BG, does Alex want me to move on? This person may be feeling like you're stuck or stagnant, or you're waiting on something that is not happening. I think that they would think that it's in your best interest to move forward, yes. T-Bet, will the retirement payout be the estimate amount that's on the website or the amount that's shown on my check? I think it's going to be the amount on the check. NC, love in June. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors in June. And you have romance and love coming in through perseverance and happiness coming in. Could be with a Libra, brings in cause for celebration. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Things move forward towards greater pastures, and you're not looking back. Life is moving forward, and you're ready for it. Not bad. Red, tower advice for me that I'm not taking or I'm overlooking. Tower advice for me that I'm not taking or that I'm overlooking. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Stepping into your self-confidence and your strength can make things happen, especially around like career. A wish comes true. Romance could heat up when you explore your options. Look at that. Happiness is coming out over your life, and your perseverance is paying off, so don't give up. So anything that you've been putting time and energy into, if you feel like, hey, this sucks, I'm not getting anywhere, continue, because you're going to push through, and all of a sudden you'll get a breakthrough. I don't know exactly what that is, but it could be anything that you feel a little frustrated around that's not moving forward fast enough. BG, is it truly over between YS? Is it truly over between YS? Or Y and S? I need the person's name or their astrological sign. Liz, general between J and Cancer. Could be a romantic situation that's moving forward towards the 10 cups being full. If this is, there's possible love here between these two people. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but on solid ground, things move forward towards greener pastures. Communication comes in or communication picks up, and they may be spending time together. Oh, is it truly over between Alex and I? Okay, I would never say never. Like, I don't speak in absolutes because things change in life, but it does look like at this point the two of you are going in different directions, and it looks like it would be best to kind of like give the situation a rest for right now. Sasha, does Kiwana care about me and how he treats me at all? Because if I entertain someone else, it would be a big issue. Yeah, but he would never, see, you would never. So the issue is that he's got you where he wants you. He knows how you feel about him, and he exploits that and takes advantage of it. So there's really not much that you can do about the situation, but either accept it for what it is or leave it. Does he care about you? Yeah, he cares about the situation. It's like an ego thing for him. He wouldn't want you to leave him, but he's not going to change his behavior either. So that's why it's like your choices are accept it for the way it is or leave it. And he doesn't think that you're going to leave it. He thinks that he thinks that you're just going to stay there and put up with his shit. That's what he thinks. I don't know how long this has been going on for. So it may be have been going on for long enough for him to feel like I can do whatever I want. And it's unfortunate. JD, weird dream. What is spirit trying to convey? Anxiety eases and life could change for you for the better quickly when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you or that are holding you back from life moving forward. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be thinking about starting a new side business or side project, which could end up bringing in more money long term. Listen to your intuition. Red, how does Neil feel about treating me how he did? Well, now it looks like this person could be feeling a little disappointed, guilty, and resentful. May have realized that whatever was going on there didn't treat you right, but also kind of feels a little stuck and stagnant at the same time. BG, will I hear from Libra in this month? The chance is slim, but there's still a slight chance that you could hear from this person in the month of June. Georgia, Virgo's intentions. Doesn't really have specific intentions. They're just kind of going along with the flow of things. Does look like there's communication coming in and you may be seeing one another, but further than that, they don't really know. They're kind of a little like scattered. Lena, Tony's behavior has been shifting from friendly to flirty lately. He knows of my feelings for a while now. Will he make a move soon? I'm not convinced. He's showing us a little slow. Like a little slow and stagnant. So like actually making like a serious move may not happen on the immediate horizon. Bella had setbacks about hustling finances in the next 6 months. Well, you have money coming in. You have a new like side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. Money comes in when you explore your options. I think finances should be improving overall within the next few months. Somebody makes you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Samantha, why did my ex call me today? What's his intentions? Okay, it looks like he may be feeling disappointed or like life is stuck and stagnant or somebody has just walked away from him. And he's looking just to kind of see where you're out at and if you can, if the door is still open for him to come in. But I would be careful with this situation because nothing has changed. So, like, be careful that you don't find yourself being deceived or talked into something and you wind up back in a bad situation. Tanya, hello, beautiful, for the next 48. Next 48, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Romance could be heating up. You have the world at your feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Perseverance pays off. and you have a new journey that begins. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not too bad. Jess, will Dr. C choose me on Monday to be the intern that works with her? That could happen. That's possible. You get about a 70% chance, yes. Butterfly A, general. You have a wish that comes true and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be starting a new side business, side project, side hustle that brings in extra cash. The world is at your feet. Daisha, general. Teamwork is favored. Life comes into balance. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and something should happen in June that makes you very happy, especially around finances improving. Luminous, will Peter and I get engaged anytime soon? I don't see that on the immediate horizon. If that's something that you want, I would bring up the conversation. Rose, GB's energy towards me now, no contact for a week. Yeah, the energies, there's distance here. Like distance and slow and stagnant. Energy is slow. I don't know if something specific happened or the two of you look like you're going in different directions. Simran, general for the rest of June. Listen to your intuition. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Money comes in. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and you've got the world at your feet. Live life. Any love coming my way this year? Yeah, you have potential to enter a committed relationship with either a Virgo, a Scorpio, or possibly a Libra. Exploring your options could lead to success sometime between now and the end of this year. Awesome. How long until the manager DH stops getting sucked in by toxic colleague SK? Energy around the situation looks stuck and stagnant. I don't see all that much changing as of right now. So it may be the kind of situation where if you're not happy with the circumstances, you may decide to have to go somewhere else. Alma, love for this month in June. You got a new journey that begins that could lead to commitment. If you're already with this person, you have a new journey then that comes in around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone, romance heats up and walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be with a Taurus, could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but of the water signs, Pisces comes up strongest. Braveheart, how will my Etsy store go with me selling items? It may be a little bit slow, but there could be money coming in here and there. I would suggest that you do it because it could be bringing in extra cash on the side. Sasha, I know I've taken Kiwana back in the past. Is he entertaining other people because he's insecure about me? What's the reason? I'm constantly questioned. I know I don't need him. Okay, so if you don't need him, why do you keep taking him back? He entertains other people because he's selfish and he does what he wants. So it has nothing to do with being insecure about you. But if you don't need him, why are you keep taking back somebody who treats you like crap? You see what I'm saying? So like, it's like, situation here is for you to decide. You have to decide how you want to be treated. And the issue is that it's like, I want you to treat me better. I don't want to leave the situation, but I want you to be different. And it doesn't work like that. You either have to make the decision that this is not working for you, I don't want to be with this person because they don't treat me right, or you have to accept that this is the situation. This isn't about him, it's about you. Why are you continuing to take back somebody who treats you like crap? The thing is that you've made it a habit of taking him back after his bad behavior. So that's reassuring him that he can do what he wants and you're going to take him back. So you have to make the decision as to whether or not you want to stay in this. And he is confident that you're going to take him back because you keep doing it. Tanya, the Virgo in my energy, is it the guy Greg, the one who got on my nerves trying to come back? I'm not convinced it's him. It could be somebody else. Liz, general for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. You have money coming in. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Liz, love for this week. You have cause for celebration that comes in around love. You've got Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and you could have a committed relationship coming in. I don't know if that's going to be this week, but it could be coming in soon. Could be with a Libra. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition and explore your options leads to greener pastures this week. Pretty good. Tanya, me and Ava Aries, I can't wait to get everything off my chest regarding our connection. Looks good. You have good communication coming in. You may be spending time together. Cause for celebration and happiness comes in around this situation moving forward. Leaving negativity in the past. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs. Things look good. There'll be communication that comes in probably pretty soon. Susie, for tomorrow. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life comes into balance. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Pisces. A disappointment heals. Negativity is moving into the past. That's good. old shit's healing, and life could change for you for the better quickly. Personal relationships are functioning better, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Golem, welcome, new subscriber from Pakistan. My question is Hossein and Duri's current situation. Situation between these two people looks as if it's out of balance because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. However, communication is coming in, and there could be a new journey on the horizon that strengthens the situation. If this was a romantic connection, things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. But communication or discussing wants and needs around the situation would helps the situation move forward. I don't know. As of right now, they're looking like they're a little out of balance, but discussing things could help things. Like having a good conversation about things could help things move forward. So, does LS want to be in a relationship with me or just have fun? I think that they would be open to more than just having fun because the Ace of Cups is here. So that could be like a possible love connection. Brenda, general from now until tomorrow midnight. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have the world at your feet. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. I think they're in contact. If they're not in contact, they'll be in contact soon. Jackie, will Carlos, you ask me out or make a move to get to know me better so that we will be in a romantic relationship? I don't see a whole lot of romance around this situation as of right now. If you're interested in this person, I would let them know how you feel. Susie, love reading. Being guided by the divine towards greener pastures, and disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could have a very passionate water sign come in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Through divine guidance, you also may have a Sagittarius come in. Cause for celebration comes in when you walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Life moves forward. You could be entering a committed relationship sometime late summer, early fall, if that's something that you're looking for. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Adonis, speak towards me, our next interaction, and when. Looks like right now the next interaction would probably be through a phone call, and it may be within like the next 2 weeks. Listen to your intuition. New beginnings are on the horizon, but the energy is a little scattered. It's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So right now I may be like, yeah, I want things to move forward. I don't want things to move forward. I want things to move forward. I don't want things to move forward. But ultimately, I think things are going to move forward. Lena, anyone attracted to me at the moment? Could be a Leo. Paula, love reading. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and things get unstuck and seem to move forward. A wish comes true. If you are not with anyone right now, you have new energy coming in, and it's probably a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you are with someone, current relationships should be improving and like moving forward. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love. Rose, will GB contact me in the next 1 to 2 weeks and try to sort things out? We broke up. The chance shows is slim, so if you want to work things out, I would reach out to him. Tanya, Aries, is he the jealous type? Because I understand people get jealous. That jealous or sometimes violent. Yeah, I think jealousy is a really ugly trait. Let's see. No, I don't think so. I mean, within reason. I mean, if you were doing something crazy, yeah, he could get upset. But no, I don't think he's really the jealous type. Didn't I answer for Live Life? I think I did answer for Live Life. Does anybody remember? LA messages for DP from Spirit. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, tireless, and idealistic. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. 10 of Fire, too much work. Accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. You are on the right path. Miss Billy, did K and A really get married? I don't think so. All About Me and Love. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life could change for you for the better quickly. You could have an Aquarius coming in if you're not with anyone right now, or an Aries, or both could be coming in. Don't be afraid to explore your options. You're not looking back on the past, so I think you're going to be moving forward with new energy. You also have a Taurus here. Life comes back into balance. Exploring your options leads to success around love, and negativity moves into the past. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Miss Billy, can you get married when you are on the way from police? When you're on the way from police? Wait a second. Can you get married when you are on the way from police? Tanya, the world is in an uproar about Northwest singing. And the Lion King adults can be horrible. Northwest singing in the Lion King? Wait, there. Oh, wait a second. Are you talking about Kanye's daughter? Northwest? Like, I was thinking like the Northwest of like I was thinking like Oregon and Washington, like the Northwest. That's what you get for naming your kid the directions. Is she singing in the Lion King? Yeah, let me tell you something. I find people to be so fucking despicable. I read this story about Billy Joel's daughter that he had with Christy Brinkley. Like, how dare you? How dare you talk about the way somebody looks when you know that they're going to see it. You know, look, not everybody is picture perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect, right? But to talk about somebody that your mother is Christy Brinkley and you look like your father, fuck you. Like, I just blows my mind that people could be so cruel. And she's a beautiful girl. Yeah, she looks like her father, but so what? People are, they're just fucking amazing. It's almost like they don't think that the person is like a human being and is going to be hurt by those comments. Oh, I don't know what's going on there with Northwest, but I like her personality, the kid. I think that she's got a good personality. Cool Libra, will I be in a relationship this year or no? You have choices and options that come in around love that could lead to commitment. Could be a Virgo or a Libra. Listen to your intuition and explore your options. Things could move forward towards greener pastures. And people are horrible. When I say something positive, they jump all over me. I know. I mean, I can understand, like, people getting frustrated that, like, celebrities' kids have benefits that other people don't, like regular people don't. But that's life. That's life. I mean, what are you going to do about it? But to be mean to a child, like, she's still a kid. No matter who her parents are, she's still a kid. I mean, she's not special as far as the way that she, like, deals with things. You know what I'm saying? Like, calling Billy Joel's daughter X, Y, and Z because her mother is Christy Brinkley and she looks like him. Like, that's still a human being that's hearing somebody say things. Like, if somebody said that about me, I would be hurt. I mean, I don't think that I'm perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but if somebody said that I looked ugly like my father, I would be devastated. I mean, who wants to be, like, why can't, if you have nothing nice to say, why do you say anything? Just keep your mouth shut. Like, remember, was it a Seinfeld episode where the baby was funny looking and you got to come see the baby. You got to come see. And meanwhile, like, they're like, nobody cares about your baby. I mean, this is the truth. Nobody cares. But you kind of have to act like you're happy about it because that's what we do. Because when it's our baby, it's important to us. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm up to Diamond. An upcoming transformation in my husband A's attitude and outlook. Okay, an upcoming transformation. Let's see. I don't see a huge transformation happening like overnight, but slow and steady wins the race, and you may see over the summer that things are improving around him. And then something could happen around like work, school, or business that's bringing in success around him that may be making him feel better. That may be helpful. Davy, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with the Virgo. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. Money comes in, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Tanya, maybe it was my fault because some women said that she took the part away from my daughter, and I said instead of uploading this dry-ass video complaining, you should have uploaded your daughter singing. Well, I agree with you. I mean, see, that's where, like, I would get pissed, too. Like, that celebrity children get special privileges over regular people. Like, that would piss me off, too. I understand that. But you still shouldn't be attacking the child because it's not the child's fault. She didn't do it. Her parents did, or whoever. The mother, what's her name? That makes everybody... Chris. I don't trust her for nothing. She's the one that's pimping everyone out, doing whatever it is that she's doing and making a lot of money off of it. but it's not the child's fault. Girly, does my friend PC consider me rude when I decline food or beverages that she offers? I'm not hungry and focused on working on helping her. I feel like she thinks I have ED or something. Why is she up? I don't think that she thinks that you're being rude. No. No. I mean, and let's face it. I've seen people on YouTube that and on Instagram that are more fucking talented than any of these people. Like, I've seen people, musicians, that makeup artist. She's not even a licensed makeup artist because somebody asked her if she did it for other people, and she says, no, I'm not a licensed makeup artist. But she can literally paint her face with makeup and make herself look like anybody. She's done everyone from Austin Powers to Cher, Barbara Streisand, everybody she has done. And she's amazing. Like, there are people out there that have serious talent and they don't get the recognition because, I mean, it's going down a rabbit hole, but going down the rabbit hole, I feel like all of these famous people, like, they are not the most talented, special people. They just have a way in. They got a Kris Jenner working for them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah. I mean, that shit pisses me off too, but at the end of the day, I would rather be me than be one of those people because I think there's a lot of evil around. Just my opinion, just a hunch that I get. There's a lot of evil around. Aisha, am I going to meet the cancer man's daughter tonight? I'm not convinced it's going to be tonight. Miss Billy, you can't get married if you're or wanted or running from the police. I don't know. I don't think one thing has to do with the other, honestly. So if you apply for a marriage license, like say you apply for a marriage license, I don't know that they're doing a background check on you. I don't know. But I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that, like, everything operates differently from one another. Like, if you say, for example, somebody was pulling a scam and they were scamming. All right, here's an example. I don't even want to go down this road, so I chose not to do it. But there is, like, in New York State, I don't know if it's in every state, but you can apply for some kind of assistance for daycare. But they take a look at all of your finances, and then they come up with whether or not you get at whatever you get. And not that I'm shystering money anywhere, but I do have money that come in from PayPal and Cash App, and I don't know how that's going to affect it. And the only 1099 that I got last year was from Google, which is from YouTube, because I didn't work enough at any of the yoga studios to put me over whatever the requirement is, which I think is 600. So I just didn't want, because I felt like I would have to print everything out and I would have to send it in, and I just feel like I'd rather just pay for it than feel like I've done something wrong somewhere and it could get caught up with me. So I'd asked somebody who's a social worker, and they said that everything functions differently. So if you apply for something in the county that you live in, it has nothing to do with the IRS. So the IRS isn't going to see that. The IRS would see it if I, like, say you got the assistance and then you said that you paid for the daycare. Like, that would be like double dipping. They could possibly, if they ask for receipts. Now, IRS didn't ask me for any receipts, but New York State did. So, like, they all operate independently from one another. So if you went in and got a marriage license at town hall, would they know that there was a warrant out for your arrest? I don't know that they would. Maybe they would, but I don't know. I don't know. And it probably varies, too, from state to state. Each state probably operates differently. Tanya, if I see one more video of people fighting with the at the Waffle House, I'm going to scream. I'm beginning to think waffles come with a side of fists. I've heard of Waffle House, but I don't think we have any around here. I've never been to one, and I've never seen one. But you do hear the people are always fighting there. I don't know why. Kitty see that? Well, I hear from Capricorn. I don't see any communication coming in on the immediate horizon. Ready. No contact for about 2 weeks. Why has Cancer gone silent? They may have felt as if the relationship was out of balance and they need some time to themselves. And it looks like the two of you are moving in different directions. Like you guys just weren't on the same page. Adonis, me, and V. Negativity moves into the past. Communication should come in. I'm going to say maybe within the next 2 weeks. You may feel as if things are starting to function better. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen with the Fool. Listen to your intuition and don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. Girl, wake up. Will my information that has hacked be used for illegal purposes? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, one of my friends told me, this is really scary. He uses TurboTax, and he filed his taxes whenever he filed them. And then, like, months later, he got a notice from the IRS that said something. I don't know if it was from the IRS. I think it was. Or maybe it was from TurboTax, whoever it was from, saying, if you don't finish completing your tax return, we're going to automatically do it for you, or something to that effect. So he called the IRS, and he was like, I've already filed. And he was like, I did it months ago, and then I got this notice. And they were kind of like, oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Somebody has your information and hacked you. And he's like, should I be concerned? He's like, they're like, oh, it happens all the time. We have millions of people that have that happen to them. Oh, gee, that makes me feel better. We're all in the same boat. Hey, what's happening over there? Aisha, was the Cancer man serious when he said that he was going to move in with me, or was he trying to play mind games? I don't see him as being serious. I would take things that he says with a grain of salt. Clara, will tomorrow be like for me? I have an important event to attend. Tomorrow looks good. Listen to your intuition. Something happens that makes you happy. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Overall, it looks like a good time. Avery, what happened? What happened? We're crying over the TV? Okay, we're not crying over the TV. Okay, I'm shutting the TV off. You don't start crying like you just got hurt. From what? Because the TV is off? Okay, so that's not a reason to cry. Okay, did we discuss this before? We're not crying over everything. Now we watch nothing. Stop, you're crying. There is no reason to cry. Hey, listen to me. I start crying because the TV is off, I will throw the TV in the garbage. I'll say it. I'll throw it in the garbage. She's kidding me. Stop. You either stop crying or there will be no TV. All right, keep crying. I am not turning on the TV until you stop. Kitty said that I gave Scorpio 3 months ultimatum to decide what our next step in the relationship is, what will happen. I'm not convinced that in the next 3 months things are moving forward. So you might have to make a decision as to whether or not you still want to stay in this situation. It looks like in the next 3 months things are going to stay the way that they are. I don't see much moving forward over the next 3 months, but I'm not 100% sure that that's what you want anyway as of right now. It looks like there's indecision and there's deceit around the situation or feeling deceived. So, I don't know. Like, this is really a decision for you to figure out if you're really happy with this situation or what it is that you really want. I don't think that this person is looking for the relationship to move forward to the next level in the next 3 months. Avery, I am not putting the TV on. You do not start crying because the TV is off. The TV will stay off. You stop your crying. It is 11 o'clock at night. It's time to go to sleep. No. No, because I am not giving you what you want when you're crying. You stop crying. I'm tired of it. Crying over everything all the time. Now you have nothing. Now you can cry all you want. Adonis, will Miss G be open to help me if I email her tonight? Yes, I think she will. Girly, that's what we said. Like, somebody trying to file taxes. That's what he said. He goes, what happens if somebody got $100,000 refund in my name? I don't know. I don't know what to say. I agree. RK, upcoming week. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Things move forward towards greener pastures, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Listen to your intuition. You've got the world at your feet. Money comes in, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Vaishali, general for Monday. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past. You could be feeling very ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Serves you well. Money comes in. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you may even be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Show empathy. I just followed M's other account on Instagram, his energy towards me. Energy looks a little slow and stagnant. It's kind of neutral. Repair deep. Will I get 700 plus marks in the upcoming net PG? Yes, I think you will. Adonis, how does V feel about me or us in general right now? May find you to be grounded and stable, hardworking, creative, successful. May feel like the two of you have a pretty decent connection, or that you have, like, you guys kind of understand one another. May feel that you're successful and that there's room for growth, change, and transformation for the better around the two of you. JC, when will I get to be in a romantic, committed relationship? Could be sometime before the end of the year, and it may be with a Scorpio or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Elizabeth, what's next for JC and I? Communications either coming in or picking up. Slow and steady wins the race, but you could be seeing one another relatively soon. Giddy Sadat, general read. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances may be improving over the next few months. You may be planning travel. Life comes into balance, a disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The world is at your feet. Tanya, my friend's husband used somebody's social security number to work, and the person owed back taxes. He was mad because they took his money, but it's... Oh my God, it takes all kinds, right? That's so funny. Right, that's what he gets, I agree. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Ellie, how does Joey's feelings towards me currently? May find you to be strong, confident, independent, hardworking, successful, smart, intelligent, and down to earth. Leo Moon, June general. Avery, I will put you in your bedroom. Knock it off. June general, you've got life moves forward towards greener pastures and a wish comes true. Teamwork is favored. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Adonis, V's intentions towards me or us for June. May have intention for communication to come in or pick up, and maybe be spending time together. They're kind of like don't really have anything too specific, but that's probably what's going to happen. That's probably like, they may not be thinking about it right now other than like communication coming in, but they kind of seem to like they may be a little bit more like in the moment, you know, like not really intending anything right now, but like tomorrow that can change and you can hear from this person, and then all of a sudden things could pick up. It's like things change very quickly around this situation. Mel, general. If you've been feeling like life has been stuck or stagnant, that energy shifts and things move forward. Making decisions that take the weight of the world off your shoulders. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. You may be planning travel, and you could have choices and options around social activity in the month of June. Medeli, what can I expect Chisin to reach out to me? Maybe sometime late June. It looks like there could be communication that comes in relatively soon. Yeah, spontaneous. Yeah, like, you know how like somebody could be like I'm not going to drink any more beer, and then it's like on Tuesday they change their mind and they're like, oh, I'm going to have a beer now, you know, like that kind of a thing. Like, oh, I'm going to start exercising every morning, and then like 3 days go by, they exercise, and then they're not exercising anymore, they're doing something else, like that. It's like changeable. Lady Sunshine, love for June. Life could change around love for the better quickly in June. If you're currently with someone, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have an air sign come in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and it looks like it would be new energy coming in, and things could move forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. Anila, general for this week. Slow and steady wins the race this week, but you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and you could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around professional relationships. Teamwork is favored. Looks like a pretty good week. Tanya, my friend was mad saying that they took his money. No, they didn't and gave it away. They tried to be slick. I think that he had a warrant for his arrest or something, and she was his brother's girlfriend first. Oh man, what a mess. Imani, general, if I start to post my tarot readings on TikTok. It would be slow, but I mean, it's like slow and steady wins the race, but if you continue to do it, it could be successful. It just may take time. GB, what's next for Ken and I? Things look slow. I don't see much changing quickly, but if you're happy with the way that things are between the two of you right now, things are going to continue the way they are. It does look like there's either communication coming in or picking up, and you may be happy and content with that. It depends where you guys are in the relationship right now. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? You just broke up, and things are probably going to stay the way they are for a while, because I don't see all that much changing quickly. Doesn't mean it's never going to change. That's it? Okay, then I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. Maybe like early afternoon. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Tanya, my friend Lillian, who claimed not to remember me, did she bump her head? She was at the other friend's house, and she did remember eating barbecue, playing cards, and calling me, talking about coming over. I don't know what's gone on with this person, because I don't know that they've always been like this. Like, I don't know. You know them better. Obviously, I don't know them. But it looks like all of a sudden they're trying to get a lot of, like, sympathy from people, and they may be using this bullshit to get away with nonsense. I don't trust it. There's deceit around this situation. I would try, like, to stay as neutral as possible with this person. Don't give them, like, the attention that they're looking for, but I wouldn't argue with them either. I would just try to stay, like neutral about it. And then I think that they'll leave you alone. Because they're definitely looking for something like sympathy, or, yeah, they're looking for something. And if you don't give it to them, they'll knock it off. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening.